Well, today is my 18th day of juicing, meaning I haven't been eating anything, nothing for 18 days. Because I have high blood pressure. Doctors keep telling me, you don't control your high blood pressure, you're going to die. So, then I have to change my diet. So that's what I've been doing for 18 days. And it's been rough. But I don't feel hungry as I thought I would be feeling. I juice a lot. Learning how to make my juices even better. I'm doing pretty good with that. I feel alright. Got my hair done the other day. I'm gonna get some dreadlocks. But anyway, I feel okay. I feel alright. I've seen all these commercials. Man, people bringing food in my face all the time. And I tell you, you got to do, you're doing good when you just keep going. You just got to keep going. And you feel good when you keep going because you're like, whoa, I could have, but you didn't. That's what's important. And your mind get clear. You get stronger mentally. And you know that you can do it. You know you can do it. 18 days is gone, and I just look at the end of the road, man. I look at the end, and I come too far, to stop now, to turn around, man. I just can't do it, man. That means I would have to start all over. I mean, I'm doing this thing. This is what I'm doing. I'm doing it, man. And I can't really tell if I lost any weight or how much I lost anyway in these 18 days because I haven't really thought about wanting to, I just was so busy trying to get all my food and everything. I already know it's big. I knew I was 300 pounds. Could have been a little bit more, but I knew I was 300 pounds and I just wasn't going to start everything from the beginning. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm going to, matter of fact, when I first started, to be honest with you, I had started my juicing like a week after I started. A week before I started even documenting myself. I was already juicing for a whole week, before I even started videoing myself. This one girl, she was juicing. She juiced a couple of times and videoed herself a couple of times, and she talked about she wished she had started videoing from the jump. But it was too late because she had already juiced for 40 days already. But like shit, well, it don't even matter. Really, I'm just gonna start. I already started my juicing, so what the hell? I'm still gonna video it to let the people know that my little progress. But it's important to see the beginning and the end. I think to see a person's face, and see a person's body. It's been 18 days, so let's look at my little stomach now. Okay. Still big. It's still there. But it's not as big. I think I lost about 10, 15. I don't even know to tell you the truth. That's why I can't wait. My scale won't even work for me. Got a brand new scale. The battery was dead on it. So I got another battery, funny, flat battery. But that would do it, but it still won't work, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell, so, scales is very funny. They're very particular about who gets on them. They don't like people over 300 pounds. I know my scales, That's fucked up that you got to really find a skill, man, that would weigh your ass. Mhm. Damn, you had to go get on one of them damn scales that they fucking weigh cows and shit to get a real measurement. But I'm feeling alright, I'm feeling good, and I just want everybody to know that, the more you do it, the more you think that you can do more. And that's what I'm doing. I'm taking it one day at a time, that's for real. One day at a time. And I haven't eaten any meat, any bread, potato chips, popcorn. I haven't even eaten the fruits I be buying to make my juices. I haven't eaten none of them. Because I really want to help myself, man. I think it's important that we need someone that really look into this thing and find that, this is a new way of life, a new way of living. I never knew that what I was eating was really bad. I never thought that eating cooked food was even bad for you. I kind of knew grease was bad for you, but we really never know how much of that shit we eat, really. We never really know. That's what's crazy. We never know. All this shit adds up, man. All the potato chips and even cakes and cookies with all the sugar and stuff and flour. White flour ain't good for you. White flour, don't go white flour. White flour is not, anything white you ain't supposed to eat. Ain't that something? Anything that's white, you're not supposed to eat. White sugar and white flour, Yeah. So, I've been walking today, as I do every day. Sometimes I do it 3 times a day. But I want to do it 4 times a day. But I'm getting better. I usually get up in the morning. First thing I do, I usually stretch real good. I'm getting in the habit of doing my little stretches that we used to do back in the day. That's the first thing you want to do, is do the stretches. Loosen up your body. Yeah, just take your time with that, You don't do nothing, do some stretches, Your legs, open them up. Pin your head down, stretch them all out, stretch your little ankles, your thighs out. Lift up your legs, exercise, all that little stuff. I was gonna pass up the gym, the little gym that we go to out here. It's whatever they call it, weight room. And I went in there and worked out, did some stretches. Weight lift for about 3 or 4 minutes, Did my stretches. Wasn't trying to overdo it. Wasn't trying to get too tired. Didn't want to put myself in a position where I just didn't want to, because you can overdo stuff. You can keep doing stuff so much and so fast. Trying to do too much. You overdo stuff, and then you just burn yourself out. Then you don't want to do nothing. So I'm doing it in moderation. I'm doing it like I want to do it, how I want to do it. I don't care about how nobody else doing it or done it. So I'm just taking my time every day according to what my body tells me. I haven't got that real energy from the fruits and vegetables that I need to really get ready to start jogging yet. I really just go in there, really pump it up. And I know it's been 18 days. But you know what? I see people on there, these videos, and they really doing it. And I seen people on there that are get upset because they ain't doing it like other people doing it. And I'm just saying that it ain't about what other people do and how other people do it. We all different. And I'm going to look at it like this. I'm going to look at it like it's, the best thing that I can do is to start. That's all. That's the hardest part for me, is just to really make up my mind, which I don't know how many months it probably took for me to say it over and over. Subliminal, to tell myself that this is what it's going to take. This is good for me. I keep watching the videos over and over so I can get, inspired. I watch stuff to inspire me, to motivate me. Because our friends and family, they ain't thinking about what we really feeling or seeing inside of ourselves. I don't see it. And it really is up to us, man. We can decide to eat like we don't give a damn, or like we just don't care, or like we just, a damn fool. And I tell you, I'm 53 years old, and I'm tired of being a damn fool. I've been a damn fool for a long time, man. That's a damn fool. But I ain't gonna be a goddamn fool, okay? A goddamn fool is when you know what the shit you doing is killing you, and you just don't give a goddamn. See, that's a goddamn fool, okay? A fool just don't give a fuck, A damn fool just don't fucking know not to give a fuck. He's just a damn fool. But a goddamn fool, they don't give a fuck. Okay, and I can understand you being a goddamn fool when it comes to another mother. But a goddamn fool when it comes to yourself, take care of your body. I mean, you is you. And a goddamn fool just don't give a damn about nobody, and not even himself. So that's a goddamn fool now. And I ain't that. I've been a fool just because I just didn't know. But now that the Almighty done showed me and then told me, I ain't gonna act like He didn't. I didn't know what I was just. It ain't gonna go in one ear and out the other. When I get onto something, I know that something is not good for me, ain't been good for me. I just stay with it, man. I'll be like, oh shit, this ain't good for me. Why it ain't no good for me? I need all of these reasons why it ain't good for me. And then I find out what should I be doing and what is good for me. And I be like, well, how long is it gonna take? I want this shit to be over. Shit, now I wish I could, but my stomach says it's not over. My body says it's not over. So it's not over. It's not over until I sing. Not the fat lady, because I ain't gonna be fat and singing. It's gonna be over when I say it's over. I'm gonna run this show. The most important thing in the world is to be able to control yourself. Not do things on a whim or a pulse. I mean, and you're not doing nothing for yourself when you just fucking eating anything. You can make that excuse for you last year, year before that. But now, it's just not no time for making excuses anymore. We need to get together. Get ourselves together, man, and stop playing. Nobody can ever tell you that. Did nobody tell you what you need to do? You just ignore the fact. You're not going to get away with it. You know you're wrong. I know I'm wrong, but you know what? I ain't not wrong no more. I made a decision not to be wrong no damn more, man. I know. Shit, I love to eat. Them cheeseburgers and all that chicken, and every time I turn around, the devil just sticking this shit in my face, man. But you know what? I know that's who's doing what. So, but Yahweh, He's telling me, you know what? The devil's sticking that in your face, but here, I'm here with you. Don't even worry about him. You got plenty of juice. And you ain't hungry, it's just all in your mind. It's always in your mind. You can put your own stuff in your mind. What you want? I want this, I want that. Now, what do you really want? I think what you really want is what you need. And that is to see things clear as you can. I'll tell you one thing. People love you because they love you because you're who you are. That's the beauty within you. They just love your spirit. And no matter how big you are, your spirit is what's important. And it seems like us big people, spirit is a lot greater because of we being big. We feel we have to do more because of our size, express more, give more. And we really don't know if it makes a difference as far as people feeling great about you, because people just the way they are. We really never know how people really is, because people never really tell you or show you who they are. Because I believe that people really don't even know who they are. They're just going along with what they know right now. They don't know how to find out what's going on as far as who they really are. How can you know who you are if you don't know who your family is? Family is important. You know, everyone has a family. That's what helps us, our family. So we need our family to come in and wake up and start telling us the truth. It don't have to be so hard though. Some people are just cruel. People are very cruel. Children are cruel to big people, fat people. And now it's time for us to start listening to what's inside of us. Start listening to what we know that is best for us. We can hear what people say about you should do this or you should try that, or I heard this is better. You can do all those things. But you have to be honest about one thing. Can I do it? Can I really give everything up and start eating or juicing my food for a set amount of time? That's what you need to do. And if you just start thinking about it right now, can I really give all of this food that's killing me up for something better? You know, can I do that? You know? I mean, then you have to ask yourself, well, why should I? I like what I eat. I like being fat, sick, and tired. I like my back hurting. Can't bend over, stomach in the way. Can't even tie your shoe up. Gotta have people to tie your shoe up. It's a good thing you got kids, huh? Pretty soon they're gonna get tired of tying them up too. And looking at you all crazy, want to call you fat, but know better. But they do. You can see it. Tie your own fat ass shoes up. But that's okay. But I'll tell you, the first thing is to just say, not can I do this, but when will I do this? And what will I have to be able to do this? And you have to really calculate what fruits and vegetables cost. You may have to buy a blender and a juicer. I ain't gonna lie, it's expensive. But that jack-o'-lantern thing, you know, was a lifetime guarantee. First went to Walmart's, and they didn't have no damn lifetime guarantee. And that jack-o'-lantern was, I don't know, it was a repetition or a clone or whatever, but it didn't work like the one I saw, so I took it right back and ordered the one Amazon and shit. But I wanted something that, you know, if something happened, then I could take it back. I had no problem, man, because, shit, that was a lot of money, spending $170-something for a damn juicer. I mean, I seen the videos that he could do this and do that, and man, I wanted something I could just feel the juice. When I saw that commercial, I could just taste that juice, man. I could smell it. And I could think about it and thought about it over and over and over. The thought of juicing my own juices. And the thought that this juice, I'm juicing what juice I want. You know, blueberries, strawberries. That's what I want, man. And I want to learn how to make smoothies, you know. Oh man, I remember my sister, Marilyn. Boy, she was the king of making juices. Oh man, her, man, over Tiffany house, man, around the house. Man, I always thought that, man, if I ever had a juicer, I would really learn how to do what she was doing, man. That new drink was crazy. I just gotta say that. Good work, sis. Now I'm mastering the juicing now, okay? So, hey. Yeah, they did pretty good with that. So that was a great idea. I like to dance. So. Make a long story short, yeah, you gotta start asking yourself, man, you know, am I just gonna keep doing it, just acting like I'm stupid, I don't understand, I don't hear, you know, like I'm just a damn fool, like I say. You're not no damn fool. Stop acting like a damn fool, though. Well, you can act like a damn fool and not be a damn fool. A damn fool is a damn fool. Stop acting like a damn fool. And just the first thing I would do is just start thinking. Not what, not can I, but when will I start taking care of this process? And that's all. Burn it in your head and start looking at things, videos. I mean, I search for how I know, man. People that want something, they're going to try to find something. And I tell you, you can find something if you really want it. It ain't no problem. You're not finding nothing. You can find anything that you want. Anything. The Almighty gave this computer. It's a computer with information. He said back in the days, the knowledge would increase. So it is not like that you can't do nothing. You can do anything you want to do. You got to put your mind to it. And it'd be nice, of course, to have some friends around you that would help you and push and everything. But you know what? That's okay. You got to do it yourself. And it's going to be rough in the first couple of weeks. I ain't going to lie. But you know what? We've been through rougher things before. You know, it's better to make that move, to start making that move, to make plans to make that move, to prepare yourself to make that move. You get all your juices and stuff, your blenders and everything together. And, I mean, do your homework, do all that stuff, you know, just slowly but surely. That's what I was doing. I knew this was coming. I knew I was going to do all this. So I started gathering all my materials, everything I thought about. I didn't have the money this month to get that. Goddamn it, I waited, whatever. Got it next month. Or the next goddamn couple of weeks, depending on what I was doing. But I knew one thing. I didn't like the way I was feeling. I was tired all the time. My back hurt all the time. And I was knowing I'm getting older, man, and I know that if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. And I didn't want to lose nothing. I didn't want no damn diseases. None of that cancer shit. Diabetes. Man can get breast cancer too. They got so many damn diseases out here, it don't make no damn sense. And it's all coming from the food that we eat. The food. It's not us. Yeah, I mean, this is the food that's all we've been known to eat. But you know what? It's other food that's better for you. You don't have to eat this damn food. This Murder King. This clone Kentucky Fried Clone Chicken. McDonald's, where they say these motherfuckers is putting shit all up in the food, okay? You know damn well they doing it. And why is they doing it? Look at most of our people are dying. Why? We've been singled out. You know, they won't let us alone. It's bad. It ain't bad enough that they won't even fucking give us a goddamn job. That they're putting all these hormones in the baby's formula. Babies are wheezing, having mucuses in their system, making their immune systems low. We so done. We stopped feeding our baby breast milk. Start feeding baby milk that belongs to another fucking beast. Damn cow that weigh 5,000 damn pounds. And we wonder why we starting off big. Okay, shit, we starting off big while we putting all this cow milk in us. Then on top of that, they putting chemicals and all kind of hormones in the shit. So that shit, whoever drank this milk is gonna have some problems. Well, you're gonna have some problems. You ain't gonna be able to breathe. Baby's gonna be heaving, the mucus is coming all out of their damn mouth. And you wonder what's wrong with the baby. Then you turn around and you study warming up the damn formula, sticking it in the baby's mouth. The baby's just getting sicker. You dumb. You know, they poisoning our damn water and shit. All the chemicals. Everything that we do. All around us is poison. That's true. But just because everything that's around us is poison don't mean we have to fucking ingest that shit, man. I mean, shit, if I know I'm all spray crops and shit, I mean, I'm at least wipe my damn fruit off or vegetable off with some water. Even though I may not be able to afford go organic fruits and vegetables because they so damn high. And if I could afford it, I mean, who the fuck would say that they really go organic? People, I don't trust nobody no more. People say one thing and mean another. You always find out later that this was a lie. You never thought in a million years. All of that shit. Man, we've been fooled, tricked, bamboozled. We thought we was free. We ain't free. They just got us thinking that we free. How can we be free? How come everybody in the war that we've had to fight are over here living better than us? The Koreans, the Germans, the French, the British, even the Africans, the Hamites. The one that's brought our asses over here in the first place because we disrespect the Almighty Yahweh, the Holy One of Israel. I mean, to make it simple for some people, the way I like to explain it, I like to say, say if you living with your mother and your father, you know, they done raised you from the birth, been to school, you graduated, and all of this. And you got another son that ain't graduated. You got one that's doing good and one that's not doing so good. So the one that's not doing good, what do you do with him? It's hard-headed, won't listen. You tell him what to do. I'm just going to do what he want to do. It's just the way he is. And he'll tell you to his face that you don't tell me what to do. I do what I want to do. So if you got someone that's talking to you like that, the only thing you could do, just tell them, okay, since you think you've grown, you know, you don't have no respect for me no more, that you don't want to obey the rules anymore. You're a man, right? You just ain't gonna do right. So the best thing for you to do is to get out, go. See, and that's just the way God did to us, the Hebrew Israelites. You know, when we was in Jerusalem, that's our home, not America. Jerusalem, that's our home. That's where we come from, Israel. We the true Hebrew Israelites, the lost tribe of Israel. Them that say they are Jews are not. Because we are the real Jews. And the only reason we're here in America is because we disobeyed the Father We were so spoiled, rotten, disobedience. We just felt that, we could do what we want to do and say what we want to say, and it's not going to happen. No, not a real man ain't going to let no child of his dictate anything. And that's what you call free will. The Almighty allow you to be able to say, hey, this is what I want to do. No, you're not no robot. You can decide what you want to do. So that's the decision that we made, that we didn't want to obey the Almighty's law, statutes. No, we didn't want to do that. We wanted to mingle with our enemies. Almighty tell you who his enemies are, or who your enemies are. He tells you the rules, he tells you the regulations, what you can and what you can't do. He don't want you to eat no pork. He don't want you to eat no catfish. He don't want you to eat no lobsters, no shrimps, no rabbit, no vulture, no turkey. He don't want you to eat any of these things. And there's a reason why the Almighty tells us not to do something. And that's what we must do. Doesn't matter what we think. We just need to follow the law and trust that He is the Creator. And whatever He says, it goes. I mean, it makes sense to me. My Father, who is great to me, the Holy One of Israel, Yahweh, which makes me feel like I'm great. So, if I'm great, I feel that I'm great because He's great. So if He's great, and He's my Father, then I'm great. And I say my children are great. Great. Now, I believe by me being great, I can choose. I can put away this food for a little time. I have to focus on one thing, my health. I am no good to my kids and no one if I'm not healthy. I know they need me. I know that things would be difficult for them if I was not healthy. And so that's what I want to do. Try to encourage my people who I love so much, that need help. And that's what I'm doing. I'm here to help my people the best way that I know how. So, I'm not saying that this is just going to make you just stop right off the grill. I don't expect that. But I think that if you will keep watching me and keep listening to me, that you'll see that I'm going through the same thing that you're going through. And I know one thing, there's a right, there's a left. And what I want to go is I want to go right. So if you go right, you want to do right. And then when you start doing right, right things be happening. The blessings start coming on you. The Almighty want to see that you want to take care of yourself, that you love yourself. Because the Almighty loves you. He wants you to do right. to do good. And that's what we all want from each other. I want my people to do good to one another, to do right to one another. That's what I want. I want us to do right, man. With each other. Take care of your brother. See if he's okay. See what he needs. Ask him, is you all right? Is there anything that I can do for you? Then tell him you love him very much. And if there's anything that you can do for him, don't even hesitate. I don't care what time it is. You call me when you need something. Just call me. And if I can help, I will. And that's the way I think we should be with one another, man. You know, some things I like to do for people, but I just can't. I can't do something for somebody and kick myself to the curb and I fail, I lose. No, that wouldn't be cool. So it hurts when you have to sit back and just watch the pain that you see and feel on another individual. Call your people, your brothers and your sisters. And nothing you can do. And you just get pissed off at other people that's able to do these things and see the same as I see, hear as I hear, and know that I know. And just don't do nothing. Don't even care. It's amazing. Amazing. Well, it seems like our people our people see ourselves and our people, they suffering. You see yourself, if that person is hungry, that's you see in yourself. There go you suffering, hungry. So that's why you see someone hungry, really hungry. You got some dollars in your pocket, give them $1 or $2 if you can do it. If you can't, just can't. Use some change. That's on you, though. Everybody ain't the same. So, I've been around a bit long, so I'm just gonna holler at you later. Praise y'all. Like I said, you can do it. I know you can do it. And I'm gonna be an inspiration for other people that can do it. Because I'm tired of being the way I am. And I know there's other people that feel the same way I do. And we're going to do this. So this is day 18. I love you all. And I'll see. I won't be able to be filming these every day because I got other things I got to be doing. I still have to work, you know what I'm saying? So I'll see you the next time on the 19th. Remember, Yahweh is the creator of the heavens and the earth, the Holy One of Israel, the true and living waters. Only through him can you be saved. So, if I was you, I would learn how to read your Bible. Find out who was the Hebrew God's name. So peace to you, my brothers, and hallelujah.